Lions TV, full time from the Brentford Community Stadium via Lions TV Tower as it finishes Brentford 0, Millwall 0. My preview show, I was going to call change the back three. Then I said change the back three or ship 5 to make it a little bit more controversial and get out there a little bit more. Because I was convinced he would change it today. I was convinced that the starting lineup would see Alex Pearce drop out, Evans drop into the back three, and Ryan Woods return into the centre midfield. I thought it was the easiest team selection and the most obvious one of all season, but he didn't go with it, and he dropped Billy Mitchell, in my opinion, and a lot of yours because he's player of the month. It's been our best player. You know, he's dropped Billy Mitchell out. So not just he's left Pearce in, he's dropped Mitchell out, but shows you what I fucking know, because as brilliant as Billy's been, the reason the Gaffer's done it is no reflection on his performances. It's purely down to he's probably had a chat with Billy and gone, I'm going to go with experience today. And you can't knock it because it was a very good performance. And I'm going to say Alex Pearce for me and Mason Bennett were our two standout players today. He's answered myself as a critic, and I've seen a lot of it on social and on the Lions TV comments on our socials and YouTube. So fair play to the skipper. He's still got it in the locker, and I thought he was brilliant today. Despite Brentford not really threatening us, we was the better team in the first half, and Brentford, as we know, are a side that love to pop the ball, love to retain the ball and play from deep and play this pep pop shit that everyone is doing this day and age. They had 60% possession. Now, we always, okay, they've had more than we had, do the math, 40. But we notoriously don't have a lot of possession against lesser teams. So to have 40% against Brentford, I was impressed with it today. We was very compact. We had fantastic shape when we was defending. We pressed high. We didn't allow them to settle on the ball. And Bart Bulkowski has not had a save to make in the game, I don't think. First half, by far and away the better side. Could have scored a goal. Great hold-up play from Bennett. Puts it wide to McNamara. McNamara, great cross. Scott Malone volleys over. And it's a chance. It's usually a half chance, but Scott Malone has put his standards up here. So now, really, I'm expecting him to score that. Anyone else, maybe not. But he puts it over the bar. And then the shot on target, the only one in the first half, again, is Scott Malone. David Raya comes out, spreads himself big. And Malone possibly should have done better. I think he thought there was going to be a challenge from Raya, which didn't come. So, half-time, 0-0. Second half, on the live stream, we just spoke about all sorts of shit. But not really spoke about the game because not really a lot happened. But Brentford have not got into their rhythm. And I saw the stats, it said they had 8 shots. I don't think they've had one on target. Now, find me a team that has defended against Brentford, especially at their ground, and not had a shot on target against them. They scored 5 in their last game against Preston away. They're free scoring. Ivan Toney, £10 million. Listen, they're a good attacking side. And today, we've completely nullified them. Again, going back, and I don't like the Rowett way, and I think no matter who we get in the summer, that we'll play defensive and go into games with a negative mindset of what we can get out of it. I don't like that, but on reflection, and I do know this, careful what you wish for. If we go today and try and go toe-to-toe with a team like Brentford, we'll probably lose the game. Yes, it's not always the prettiest. Yes, it's not always massively entertaining. But ultimately, what we want is survival in this division. And sitting 9th in this shit show of a mad time in the world, not just in football, you've got to say it's a good season. And am I overly excited going forward that Rowett is going to be our manager? No, but if we're losing 4-0 today, but we've had a go, I'm moaning my bollocks off, and so are you, let's have it right. So fair play to the manager. I didn't think it was right to leave Pearce in. I didn't think it was right to leave Billy Mitchell out. But you can't argue with the outcome. And we get a good point on the road, once again, against a very accomplished top side in this division. So it was a 0-0 I enjoyed. Don't always enjoy 0-0s, but I enjoyed that one today. And fair play to the boys, and fair play to the manager. You got it spot on. And we draw 0-0 away at Brentford. I'll see you on Wednesday. Yes, Bournemouth at home. Please subscribe to Lions TV. Come on, you Lions.